Hi there! In this HTML beginners friendly series, we're going to be looking at what HTML is and how we can use it to build websites. I'm going to help you get a better understanding of HTML. Before we begin, let's look at what HTML is all about. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a language we use to build web pages. Almost every single page on the internet were written in this language called HTML. HTML is not a programming language. It is a markup language we use to design our web pages. It is the language we use to define the structure and the layout of a web page. With this diagram, we will use it to understand what HTML is and how we can use it to lay out our web page. On top there, you can see header. It is the responsibility of HTML to define the header of a website or a web page. This is a visual representation of a website, and we understand the visual representation, but web browsers don't. And so it is the responsibility of HTML to define the header of a website, the main body of the website, and the footer of the website. So web browsers are able to interpret this information and then translate it into visuals for us to see. So that's what web browsers do. With the help of tags, we're able to define individual layout of our website. So this example represents a head tag, and every tag looks like this. Most of the tags have opening and closing. I'll be talking about tags in depth in my other series. Okay, so my videos are going to be in series. This is just an introductory video that will help you understand what HTML is all about. Let's go ahead and understand HTML more by looking at a diagram. So this diagram represents a house, and I'm going to use this to explain what HTML is and another component of web design called CSS. To your right, you can see HTML, which points to the uncompleted part of a building, which is the wooden part. And the wood part represents the main skeleton or the foundation of the building. So HTML is responsible for holding your website and then holding the structure of your website. Now, after building your website, you need CSS, and CSS will come and give the color and the design of the website. This is where your website, or this is responsible for making your website look attractive on the internet. Okay, so that is CSS. In this series, I'll make sure I make it as visually appealing and understandable so that you'll be able to follow along. Okay, in my next series, I'll be talking about choosing a text editor for your coding. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next series.